45 years ago, President Richard Nixon waged a war on cancer at the State of the Union.
The Congress is totally committed to provide the funds that are necessary, whatever is necessary, for the conquest of cancer.
And now President Obama promises to do the same.
Let's make America the country that cures cancer once and for all. What do you say, Joe? Let's make it happen.
So what makes President Obama's proposal different from Nixon's? Fox News Medical A-Team's Dr. Marc Siegel is here to discuss. Thanks for being with us.
Great to see you guys.
Well, some people, when they saw this, go, wait a minute, isn't President Obama's Obamacare, kind of stifling innovation with all the penalties and taxes and regulations?
Absolutely. He's the wrong commander-in-chief for the war on cancer. Now, 45 years ago, President Nixon actually put his money where his mouth is. He got $100 million, which was a lot in those days. He got the National Cancer Act passed. The National Cancer Institute started getting behind all the new treatments and research, and it led to 45 years of exciting advances in cancer. Now, right now, Anna, we're on the cusp of some major advances in cancer. So President Obama's timing is right. We have personalized medicine coming out. We have immunotherapy, where everybody's tumor is looked at as different than everybody else's, where we have treatments that cause the immune system to target the cancer. Very, very, very exciting. Genetic treatments. But guess what won't cover this stuff? Obamacare. Because Obamacare is one size fits all. Obamacare is not going to say, hey, this cancer that you have that no one else has, we're going to get insurance to cover it. Obamacare is narrow networks of doctors. It doesn't include most of these major medical centers, the cancer institutes. It won't include these treatments that are $100,000 per year. And not only that, as you just said, it stifles innovation. $500 billion in taxes over 10 years under Obamacare. Research and development is going on overseas. It's not going on here.
Doctor, we certainly want them to eventually eradicate cancer, but is the national government being mobilized? You pointed out that Nixon asked for $100 million to fight cancer, whereas is this an actual effort on behalf of the Obama administration, or is it an homage to Joe, who in the last year lost his son to cancer, and this would be a good project for him?
And it's a very nice sentiment for Joe Biden, who suffered through the loss of a child, which no one should ever have to do. And Joe Biden has said in a tweet that he wants to get the silos of the country together, because one thing we do is duplicate a lot. So the major medical centers, if they coordinate care more, maybe that will help. But this is not, Steve, as your point, it's not this major money incentive. It's not going to change the playing field. The playing field of cancer is already changing. President Obama is glomming onto that for purposes of rhetoric. He wants to take a bow here, but he's not really delivering.
All right. Dr. Marc Siegel, thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Oh, we're fighting for a cure, too. We sure hope it happens.
Absolutely.
Dr. Siegel, thanks. 56 minutes after the hour. Here's